How tall are you?
I look with the right shoes.
You look 6 foot.
Oh, thank you. Aaron Lee,
Thank you
should
for
we start a
having me.
podcast?
I think we should.
Do you know the rules of
Find
this
out.
podcast?
Tell me.
Okay, for those of you watching at home and our studio audience of one, if you don't know the concept of this podcast, I ask you, should we start a podcast? I'm
Sure.
going to give a timer of 30 minutes. During this 30 minutes, I want you to talk about anything and everything. And at the end, you're going to give a confession to the camera, and then you're going to let me know if we should start a podcast. Okay, ready? 30 minutes,
Ready.
starting now. So, as a Lee, should I start a podcast with you? What's the first thing you talk about if we started a podcast?
I think we talk about sort of the landscape.
We should not start a podcast. Okay, what will we talk about? Landscape of
sort of our mental health and physical well-being.
Okay.
And how we interact with different people in our community.
How do you interact with people in your community?
In a lot of different ways.
Okay.
I think we do that through our jobs, through university,
Because
through sort of different communities that we involve ourselves in. And me personally, I also do that through social media.
yeah,
So there's quite a lot of avenues in which you can sort of get involved, get yourself out there, and just make the world a better place. And
you're a law student. You work at a law firm.
Yep.
This guy's got 90K across social media. You play tennis. You have a hot twin brother who does dentistry. I mean, like it sounds like it genuinely.
I can't call him hot, but
Well, I can, and
Yeah.
you're a twin, so I can
You
call you
can.
hot as well.
Thank
You have so many communities. Which one right now is like the most fulfilling for you?
that's hard to say. I think all of them, but you sort of prioritize your time in different communities as and when
Okay.
it's needed. So if I feel like my mental well-being's not doing so well, saying like law
Yeah.
at the moment, then I'll spend more time with my tennis community.
Okay.
And you sort of go through the ebbs and flows, and come in, come out. And that's the beauty of having like these different communities around. It's just you're able to invest in different people and they invest in you.
All right.
So
But, like,
yeah,
Okay, so there's the tennis community, law community.
Yeah.
What about social media community?
social media communities.
Because for me,
That's a good one.
sometimes I find, especially like, even like if I'm like doom scrolling content or something,
Yeah.
it's so hard to switch off in your mind. And even when you're not looking at your phone, it's like constantly in the back of your
Can
head.
I tell you,
Yeah, go
we
for it.
we feel the exact same way.
I think we might be twins.
We
Am
are.
I a triplet?
We're triplet.
But am I the hotter triplet?
Oh, it's debatable.
I'm the taller triplet.
Oh,
But
you
am I the
are.
hotter triplet? Why do you feel the same way?
Because we are also on the other side of that screen doing
Yeah.
the doom scrolling as well.
Yeah.
And for me personally, what I feel, or what I've heard from others, is that is also how we get inspiration for our content.
True.
We see what trends are doing well, what's going on, what sort of videos are being made, what themes are really good to post about. So that also makes us vulnerable to that sort of loop because you're always looking for the next big thing.
Right.
Um,
Wait, okay, I'm so
Yeah.
curious. When you watch like TikTok or social media or whatever, are there times when you're watching it and you're actively trying to brainstorm how you can create
100%.
content from that?
100%.
And are there times when you're just like casually just letting it passively go into your brain?
Well, for me, I can't really turn it off. So
Okay.
if I'm scrolling, there's always going to be a part of my mind where I'm like, okay, how do I turn this into content for myself?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? I do enjoy social media, but there's always that sort of on switch
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I have. Because if I see something and I'm like, yeah, great, I can apply that to my content or my context,
Okay.
I'm going to think that way so that I can do that. So I do enjoy scrolling, but there's also that added like
How do I make
fear
this something to
turning in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's on your For You page right now?
Oh, it's a lot of self-development, a lot of
Okay.
a lot of
Self-growth.
grind set mindset.
Are you on that like what's that book called? Atomic Habits?
Atomic Habits.
Have you read it?
No, it's on my to read list.
Have you read? I'm just gonna list like all the performative.
No, I've read this. It's the French art of not trying too hard. I absolutely love that book. I'm about almost
is it in
halfway
French?
through.
Is it in French?
I believe it was originally in French and then they
Okay.
translated it, but it's more of like a French philosophy. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if you've noticed the same, but French people and culture are really laid back. They're really chill.
I so agree with you.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, like, I visited Paris last May. I was going to go again this year, but obvious reasons we can't.
Geopolitical reasons.
Geopolitical reasons we can't. Dude, when I tell you, like, the way that the French live their lives from like the very small segment I saw, it was genuinely like, and I was talking about this with my mate, but especially I think when you compare like maybe American hustle corporate mindsets and Australian, which is like somewhere in the middle, and the French where like you literally don't live to work, you work to live.
100%.
It's like,
that being said though, that doesn't mean that they're not successful, that they don't do well. If anything, I think it reflects a sort of image that I aspire to be.
Yeah.
Where they're very successful, but they don't really look like they're trying. And so that's a philosophy.
They have a French nonchalance.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a philosophy of the French art of not trying too hard. But it also helps when you deal with like failures and setbacks.
Yeah.
Because you're not actively like showing that you're trying so hard.
Okay.
The failures don't hit as hard. Obviously they do, and it's important to go through failures. But it's that sort of mentality that, okay, right, that's done, move on.
Yeah. Are you a nonchalant person?
Some would say I am.
In what respect?
I don't know. I don't pay my mind to a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm too busy thinking about my own stuff. So.
All right. I'm gonna say something that I do personally. You tell me if it's the French art of living. So for me, like especially when I have big goals I want to set, I don't like verbalizing them outside of my mind. I keep it here because for me, it's more like if I verbalize it and I don't achieve it, that first of all embarrasses me from my own point of view. But also, I don't want to tempt fate. Because it's like, oh, I want to do X in like X amount of months. If I verbalize it, that's just like giving the universe a chance to be like, haha, yeah, you wish.
Okay,
is that the same thing?
Opposite. So for me, it's very important that I say it out loud or write it down.
Okay.
Because once you say it into the universe, it's there and it's up to you to make it happen. So I apply that sort of principle to every aspect of my life.
Okay.
Whether it's from getting into university at a law school that I've wanted to go to, from building a social media platform, from, doing other side projects, I say what I want to do, where I want to be. But in saying that, I don't think that contradicts the French art or philosophy because you go about it, but you do it in a very almost effortless way. And that sort of effortlessness sort of translates into almost competence to the outside world.
Okay.
And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy almost. Do you know what I mean?
All right, well then I'm going to ask you, Aaron Lee, what's on your top 3 to-do list right now? Verbalize it out.
Top 3 to-do list.
And give me a timeline so I can, so everyone can keep
you accountable. So you can hold me accountable.
And I'll studio audience member of 1 can keep you accountable as well.
I really want to make a difference in my communities at the moment. Okay. And in saying that, one of them is a volunteer organization called Rally Forever.
Hell yeah.
And they're an amazing group. It was founded by Louise Fleming, who was a former WTA professional.
All right.
She, very much like myself, identified a problem, which was a persistent mental health issue in the community and how we can get these people together, socialize, play tennis, improve their physical well-being at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's a great cause, great community. I came from there just now.
Oh, yeah.
And so on the list of my priorities, I want to make a difference in those sorts of communities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1. What's number 2?
Number 2, I'd very much like to grow my sort of platform and inspire more people.
Pause. Your TikTok's on private.
Yes.
I tried to stalk your TikTok to like ask you funny questions, and then I was like, as a private.
Literally like,
mate, what's going on? What's going on?
Honestly, I've just been I've just been wanting to keep low profile for the last.
Is that why you
few
wanted to come on
months.
the podcast?
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah.
100%.
So why did you turn it off private?
I'm going through a bit of a rebrand at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna verbalize a rebrand out for us, or is it?
Ooh, I'm
more
still
under
figuring it
wraps?
out, but I mean, maybe the next time I come back on,
Okay.
we'll see a different rebrand.
What's like your way of brainstorming rebrand? Like, are you someone who writes it out, or are you like
Yeah.
you write it out?
You need to write it out. It's almost like a business strategy.
Yeah.
You put on paper what sort of brand you want to convey,
Mm-hmm.
and you tailor your content and aesthetic to fit that brand,
Yeah.
right? And certain brands or ideologies have certain connotations. For example, a law student at a top university would have like certain connotations about
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
Or someone that plays tennis and enjoys a active lifestyle would also have a different brand to them.
Yeah.
So it's about pulling from each sort of person that you want to be and brand that you want to convey. And that also helps you to work with different types of brands.
Yeah.
So previously when I was doing more so law school focused content, I would get a lot of educational resources. So I had the opportunity to work with.
Thank you, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
LinkedIn Premium.
I'm sure you
this.
do. So when I was focused very much on education, I had Apple reach out to me to be part of their sort of like university student program.
That's sick.
And that was so cool. That was probably one of the best brand partnerships that I had. But I want to move sort of more into that lifestyle side of things as well.
Dimmels?
So I'm targeting sort of more brands that I do want to work with in the sort of lifestyle area where
All right.
whether it's cars, clothes, fashion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with Dimmels?
With
Dimmels. Okay. I call it Day in My Life. That's what I say.
Dimmels,
Dimmels.
Yeah, that is pretty much how I built my whole brand.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
I love it.
I love them. I think it's personable.
Yeah.
It's insightful. So, for example, high school students that want to see, hey, well, what does the UNSW law student's life look like? Another community that benefits a lot from it is the international community.
True.
International students. For example, students from like Europe or China.
Yeah.
Or India. They're able to, scroll through Instagram. Hey, maybe I should go to Australia for university. Maybe I should go to the US, UK. So it's great.
All right, question for you then, because a lot of the lifestyle content on TikTok, maybe working in law, and you work in law, do you feel like it glamorizes a lot of aspects about law?
Oh, yeah. I mean, personally,
actually, no, I'll reframe the question. How is your experience working in law so far?
I love it.
You love it? You do personal injury, right?
I used to.
You used to?
Now I'm moved towards commercial litigation and transactional work, which...
Harvey Spectre, all right.
I do very much enjoy, but I think personal injury is it's a very helpful community, especially on the plaintiff side as well. You do get to meet like a lot of different types of people. And I think it's very important to involve yourself with different types of like legal work.
For sure.
And it teaches you also how the law benefits people from all walks of life, different communities, different businesses, and, just the average person on a day-to-day basis. So, it's really good.
But you're giving all of that up for money. Aren't you so selfish? No,
I'm selling myself to the people who personally enjoyed the subjects that I did in university. For example, corporate law. That was probably one of my favorite subjects that I did. Getting involved with like businesses and directors, shareholders, stakeholders. Growing up, I come from like a very business-oriented family as well. So it sort of felt like a very natural fit.
But you can't yell objection in court, Aaron. You can't yell objection in court.
I know, it's a shame. It's a shame. I've lived out my litigation sort of career.
God. Yeah. All right. When this rebrand of Azali comes back up, do you reckon you're still going to keep up the content from your old persona or brand or the content you've created?
I think we'll see a sort of like transition into from law school life to just lifestyle in general.
Because you're also graduating. So
exactly. Well, that's part of the reason as well, because I won't be in a university setting. won't be studying as much. I'll still be
Yeah.
studying,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be like hunkered down in the library.
Does
You know,
full-time work
prepare for
scare you, Aaron?
exams.
Because full-time work scares me so much.
Oh, mate, it scares me too.
It genuinely felt like, oh my God, I don't have time for anything. Like, I wake up, I work, I eat, I go home, I sleep on the train. Wait, hold on. I have to say something that's like such a brag. My commute from my house to my office, I've timed it so well. My circadian rhythm wakes me up 5 minutes before my train arrives at my
Oh,
office.
no way.
Dude, it's actually goated. But I sleep on the train, I get home, I eat, I'm so exhausted. Like, do you feel the same? Are you or
I do. I think after a long day of work,
yeah.
yeah, and it's sort of different mentality, but I've sort of learned to, excuse me, develop this mental system that I use. So after work, I like to think of it as like a brand new day. So
Aw,
when 6,
we
7,
should put it on a mug.
I should.
After
I
work,
should.
it's like a brand new day. It
So
starts at 9:30 p.m.
at
and
about
ends
6
at
or 7
11.
p.m., I'm like, okay, cool. I've still got like 5, 6 hours to go and do what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, wind down, go to the gym.
Yeah.
If I didn't go in the morning, or do some projects on the side.
How many
So
hours do you sleep?
I try to go for 6 or 7.
Raahat, how many hours do you sleep?
It varies.
Because if I get below 8, you're not seeing me.
I mean,
I
I think there's a reason why. Why you're like, how tall are you?
I look with the right
you
shoes.
look 6 foot.
With the thank you. With the right
From
shoes.
my perspective.
All right.
But I think that could also be a reason why I'm like 5'5".
No,
So,
when did you start weightlifting? Or like just like lifting in general? Because apparently that stunts growth.
I was pretty old, probably about 20, and then I lost quite a bit of weight because I was like my running era.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to put the weight back on.
Pause. Are you a
Yeah.
run club person?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not. I mean, I've been a few times, but I like having my music in.
Yeah.
I like doing it myself. You know.
You know, people who like raw dog runs is like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so much better without. Shut up, dude. Like, no one's giving you a medal. Just run with the music.
Bro, I need my Taylor Swift going in my ears.
What go-to songs?
Ooh. I
What
like.
should be
I
Shake
like.
It Off?
I like the old Shake It Off.
What should be Shake It Off? Go. What are
I
your top
like
3
the
Taylor
old
Swift
school.
songs?
I like You Belong With Me, Love Story. Dude, white girl music goes so
Oh my
hard.
god. Okay,
Yeah.
that's 2. Give me the third one.
I like the Red album. It's pretty good.
Okay, that's an album.
1989. I like.
That's also another album. Give me a song.
Style.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right. Only like
Um,
some of her top 3, like top. Okay. You know what? We'll let you go. We'll let you go. Have you seen the video? You know like One Night Beach, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the run club and there are like 1,000 shirtless guys just like stampeding down the promenade? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's great vibes.
Can I
good
be
vibes.
honest? I think I'm just jealous of run clubs because I'm not in them. Right? I had to quit Strava like 2 months in because people were giving me like pity kudoses.
Oh, really?
They were like, you did so good. Meanwhile, it's like a kilometer in like half an hour. I'm like, mate.
I mean, I've got short legs, so my pace isn't great.
But you know how to use the legs.
So do you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I like where this is going. Okay,
Yeah.
running, you go to the gym, sometimes projects. What else do you do in your spare time? Hobbies.
Hobbies, well, like I said, tennis is a big part. I've
Yeah.
been really getting into pickleball. I think that is so fun.
Can I push you onto something? You know ICC rooftop?
Yes.
Have you been?
No, I'm going.
Recommend.
I'm going this Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was raining this Friday. Oh,
Is-
well,
oh,
in any case. Have you been to Club Rose Bay?
No, I need to check it out.
I
You been?
have been. I have
Yeah.
some thoughts on it. Holy. Okay. If you go to Club Rose Bay on like a Friday to Saturday, the line's going to be more than an hour.
Ooh.
So you have to start pre-gaming half an hour before you start lining up.
I
And then
think
hot-
I'll just go there, have a few drinks, and take content.
You know what?
That's my thought process.
You're about the LA lifestyle. Have you seen the TV show I Love LA?
No.
You should see it.
What's it about?
Okay. Picture like four characters. They are the most LA, like, the biggest LA heads. Everything that they do is about transactions and like how many followers do you have, this, like what can I get out of every social interaction. It's just
Yeah,
like,
so what am I getting out of this and what are you getting out of this?
yeah,
Sort of thing?
exactly, yeah. And okay, side note, do you think, because you're like in content creation communities, do you think that exists in Sydney?
I wouldn't say everyone, but there's few people that come to mind.
Okay,
I'm not gonna name names,
Yeah, no.
obviously, but yeah.
okay, because I'm not gonna lie, like starting content creation in Sydney for me, okay, I don't know if you know, but Raahat knows this, I first started content creation by dancing in elevators.
No
'Cause
way.
I just thought it was like,
Mate, I need to see this.
mate, it was like the funniest thing to do, and also I was doing it to spite
Wait,
someone.
let's put this on screen right now.
No,
I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out.
I'm cutting this part out. But it was just like, would you ever, in like, even if there's like a 1% chance in the future, do you ever see yourself saying, I'm going to go full time in content creation and I'm just going to fully commit and be consistent?
That is a really good question. Honestly, I haven't really thought about that too much. I'm very much in the mindset of sort of the corporate, sort of
Yeah.
9 to 5, sort of, dedicating quite a lot of my time and energy into a career.
Yeah.
I do see the appeal, but at the same time, I'm in a stage of my life where
Can we just get booze in the studio? Can we just boo the studio audience?
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah, like I said, I'm very much at a time in my life where I'm focused on doing really well in my career.
Hell
and I want
yeah.
to build that up and sort of go from there.
When do you graduate?
End of this year.
November, right?
Yeah, December, around there.
Are you going to take a gap year, you reckon?
I don't think I want to.
Really?
Yeah, no. I'm keen to get stuck into it. There are things that I want to do. There are certain things I want to achieve by like certain ages. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but
Yeah.
I do want to try. So
Okay, if you were to take a gap year, where would you go? Or what would you do actually?
what would I do?
Content creation aside. Content creation is not even in
Actually,
the mix.
if I were to take a gap year, I'd
Yeah.
do content creation.
That's not in the mix. What would you do?
It's not in the mix.
What's R&D without law, without content creation?
Tennis?
Tennis? You'd pursue tennis? I better see in the AO draw, honestly.
I would have to do quite a bit of training. I'm a little bit rusty.
He
since
is
high school.
sponsored by such a... Give them a shout
Yeah,
out.
it's court coverage.
Hell yeah.
So if you need any tennis gear, you should head over to courtcoverage.com.au. They're a good tennis community down in Melbourne, based in Melbourne, and they offer the cheapest prices. I'm not
Okay.
even kidding.
Can you hook me up?
Anything you need. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
obviously.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got tennis.
Yeah.
Anything else that you'd want to do with a year of just like absolutely no obligations?
I think photography.
Really?
Before content creation, I was very much into photography, into like, the DSLR mirrorless cameras. Yeah, so I initially started off doing photography, and then me and my brother, we ran the photography club in high school as well.
You ran a photography club in high school?
In high school, yeah.
How many members were there?
Quite a few.
Really?
Quite a few.
Did you have yearbooks?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Wait, which high school? Oh no, because
Well, I went to Singapore for
Yeah.
high school. Yeah.
okay, high school in Singapore, is it very American? Like, do you have the long lockers and like the yearbooks that go
Well,
out?
we had long lockers, and yes, we did have yearbooks with
Okay.
the photos of everyone, and we had our quotes as
Yeah.
well.
What was your quote?
Ooh, I remember I did it with my brother. So
Okay.
he did a first half and I did the second half because we're twins. We
Yeah,
had
yeah,
to do,
you have to.
we have to do a joint quote.
Yeah.
Can't remember exactly what it was. That's
No, you do.
embarrassing, actually.
Yes, you do.
but
Yes, you do. What was it? What was it? I don't care. Tell me.
Cannot remember. I think it was something like Ben's my older twin brother by 1 minute. He said something like, I came first.
First of all, poor
dot,
mum.
dot, dot, and then mine was, and I came second. So that
know
when
what?
people read my brother's first quote, it's
But wouldn't it have been so awkward if there was like someone whose name like was spelled in a way and it just stuck right in the middle?
between.
Yeah.
in between
It's like you came first of what? Of what? It's
of what, just in general.
Yeah. I had yearbooks. Were there categories? Like because all I understand of yearbooks is like, you know, Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Yes.
like the American, they give you are most likely to do this, most likely to succeed.
I don't think we did, and I'll tell you why. Because
Okay, go.
that sort of stereotyping wouldn't float so well in a
Fair enough.
private school Singapore
Yeah.
setting. No, but I would love to have that. Well, I think we did have our own sort of like version of that in the back of everyone's like head.
Yeah.
Who would be this or be that. So
Okay, let's do it right now. What would your most likely to be right now? If you let's say
Right now.
you graduated high school as of this moment.
sure.
What is the category you're going to win in the yearbook?
Oh, biggest dropkick of the year.
Is this guy really
I was
fishing for compliments right now?
No, I'm not.
How-
I'm not. I was not. I was not focused at all. I didn't have my stuff together. I think yeah. I think I was able to turn it around just a little bit, but
Okay.
yeah. Mate, you too.
What would my categories be?
Yeah, what would yours be?
I don't know, Raahat. What would my categories be?
We didn't even go to high school together.
I know, but like, off of my
if you knew
image
him
right
back
now,
then, what would his be?
what would my high school yearbook categories be? Most likely to. Okay, well, I'm gonna self-diagnose. I reckon most likely to die before the 30. Because
I think there's
you know
a
what
whole,
you know what it is?
whole thing behind that.
I'm a huge hypochondriac.
Okay.
Like anytime you see this right here, I don't know if you can see it in the lighting, but there's a little bump on my wrist.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's a ganglion cyst. I full on had a meltdown because I thought I had a tumor. And then it's just, I feel like I'm gonna worry myself to death. And you know, like the more you worry about something, the more it's gonna happen. Murphy's Law. I'm gonna die before I'm 30.
Okay.
So we're here for a good
You-
time,
you
not a long time.
Heard it here first.
If I like, either I'm gonna die before 30 or I'm gonna live beyond 85. I feel like there's no like in between for me.
Interesting.
What's the ideal age to die?
Oh, see, I wouldn't want to be too old.
What's too old? Said to
feel like-
yourself, there are people
I
watching this.
feel
on the-
like. Who knows what the future in like 50,
Can I tell you what I'd be doing at
50 years
79?
looks like?
I'm gonna freeze my body in a cryo chamber.
Oh yeah.
Because right now I'm 22. In 57 years, they'll have made cryo chambers, and then I'm gonna wake up, and then the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on LinkedIn, and I'm gonna be like, I'm so happy to announce that I've officially woken up from my 100-year slumber.
He's on the LinkedIn grind.
And then everyone just
at
watched.
79 years old.
70
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah.
A new achievement unlocked. Just
I
started
just got a
new
promotion
job.
in life.
Started a new
Time
job
travel.
at
Cryo chamber.
cryo chambers.
Get
or
on this
whatever.
stuff. Invest. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the time? We have. Oh, we ran so over.
Oh, yeah, didn't even notice.
All right, Aaron Lee. We should actually start a podcast. All right, Aaron Lee. In every podcast, they have a segment where they ask super deep questions.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna pose them to you, and I just
Please.
want you to like, give me some insightful answers. So, Aaron Lee, you're in a power couple right now. You have a twin called Benjamin Lee, and he's studying dentistry in Queensland. So your twin brother Benjamin has 25K followers, but you only have 17K. Do you think that's because he's more attractive than you?
Ooh, partly.
What do you think attraction accounts for the 8K difference? Is he just funnier than you?
I think it does.
Taller than you?
I think it does.
No, don't put yourself down like this. No, come on. What are your redeeming qualities?
Well, I mean, I do have like 90K across both, so
What does he have across both?
probably 40.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
up your game. Not
So-
good. You have an impressive professional CV. In fact, you made it to the AFR Top 100 Future Leaders.
Thank you.
Could it make it to the top 10?
No,
Why not?
no. That's a really good question.
Yeah. I mean, you could either be the first or the number 100. We
Yeah.
wouldn't know. That's quite a huge margin.
Yeah, I reckon I was like 99 on that
You
list.
reckon you were 99?
Yeah. I was in that room with everyone there, and they'd all like done amazing things, like, worked with different charities, organizations, consulting, or like made a real impact in this world. And here I am. I'm just posting videos, mate.
I think you undersell yourself too much, Aaron. Lee, in one of your most viral TikToks, you said you wanted to study law because of Harvey Spectre and Suits. So, Finish the quote. Don't play the odds, play the...
Play the man.
Yeah. Do you feel like studying laws like enhanced your ability to play with men? Play the man? Sorry.
Play with men.
Yeah. You like to play tennis, as we've already established. In fact, you feature a prominent tennis brand, Court Coverage, that we've also mentioned. And we know that in tennis, there are lots of different shots you take in the court. You have like the forehand, the backhand, the volleys.
Sure. They all go into the net, by the way.
Yeah.
I film it from a certain angle, and you can't see them, but they're flying out. They're flying to the bottom of the net.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in tennis, there are so many different shots. What's your favorite back shot?
The one-hand backhand.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Shot from the back.
Yeah.
Not back shot. That's
Yeah.
only mine.
Go for
The
it.
volley.
Oh, it's volley.
Volley, because it's so smooth.
So smooth.
Did you watch the 2022 final with Ash Barty?
I did.
She is so smooth.
Yeah.
I love her.
I watched the Nadal final as well.
With Medvedev?
Yep.
Holy, what a comeback.
Oh, you know your tennis.
Of course I know my tennis.
Do you play?
So
I reckon
I think
we
that's all we
can.
have time for. Aaron Lee, to the camera. I'm going to zoom in on you here. Confess to the camera if you would start a podcast with me and give me the reasons why not.
I'll write it. Let's do it. Let's start a podcast.
That was the most lackluster answer I've ever received.
What do you want me to say?
Glaze me up. I don't know. Like, be like, oh my God, this guy
That is a very nice suit. This man pulls up in like his burgundy cloth, and he said to me when I asked him, "Hey mate, what should I wear?" He said, "Wear whatever you like."
Yeah. I just want you to be comfortable.
Oh,
So should we start a
too
podcast,
kind.
Aaron Lee?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.